Mathematics Class 11 Chapter 8 Binomial Theorem Exercise 8.2. Find the coefficient of question number 1 x power 5 in x plus 3 power 8. The general term in the binomial expansion of x plus a power n is given by tr plus 1 equal to ncr x power n minus r into a power r. So this is the general term in the expansion of x plus a power n. Therefore, general term in the expansion of x plus 3 power 8 is, okay, now we take this given in the question x plus 3 power 8. So, x is x and instead of a we have got 3 and n is 8, okay. So, the general term will be tr plus 1 equal to here n cr. So, n is 8 here, so 8 cr. Here x is x, so you write x power n minus r, that means 8 minus r into a is 3 power r. So 3 power r, okay, call it equation 1. Comparing the indices of x in x power 5 and in tr plus 1. So we shall compare the indices, the power of x in x power 5 and in tr plus 1. So here x power is 8 minus r, okay, and this x power is 5. So we compare 8 minus r equal to 5. So we compare here. Minus r transfer over here, 5 transfer over here, so you get here r becomes positive equal to 8 minus 5, that gives you 3. Now putting these equal to 3 in equation 1, put here, okay, these places. So here also you put, so t 3 plus 1 gives you 4 equal to 8cr, so 8c3. X power 8 minus 3 gives you 5 and here 3 power r, that is 3. So 3 power 3 equal to 8c3. Using the formula we can write this as 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 8 minus 3, that gives you 5 factorial. 3 cube is 27 and x power 5 as it is. 8 factorial can be written as 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1 into 5 factorial as it is. 5 factorial cut. Okay, this you simplify, so you get here 57 into 27 into x power 5. This product is 1512 x power 5. So that is the coefficient of x power 5 is 1512. Question number 2. A power 5, b power 7 in a minus 2b power 12. The general term in the binomial expansion of a plus b power n is tr plus 1 equal to ncr a power n minus r b power r. Okay, so here a is here a and a are a, but instead of b you have got minus 2b. Okay, so let us use this formula for the given question. Therefore, general term in the expansion of a plus a minus 2b I have written as a plus minus 2b power 12 is tr plus 1 equal to, instead of n you have got 12, so 12 cr a power n minus r, so a power n is 12 minus r, so 12 minus r into minus 2b power r, okay, equal to 12 cr as it is. This minus 2 power r just keeping separately, here a power 12 minus r and b power r, call it equation 1. Comparing the indices of a and b in a power 5, b power 7, okay, what we have to find that, and in tr plus 1. Okay, so let us compare. So when you compare here, you can compare that 12 minus r equal to 5, or you can say r is equal to 7 directly. Okay, I am just comparing these two, power of a first. So 12 minus r equal to 5, r transfer over here, it becomes positive, 5 transfer over here, it becomes negative. 12 minus 5 will give you 7. Putting r is equal to 7 in equation 1, put here, okay, r equal to 7, all these places. So when you put here first, tr plus 1, so you put here t, r is 7 plus 1 gives you 8, equal to 12 c7 minus 2 power 7. A power 12 minus r, that is 12 minus 5 will give you, 12 minus 7, okay, 12 minus 7 will give you 5. And b power r is 7, so put 7 value, so b power 7 equal to, see this is minus 2 power odd number, right, negative number has odd power, so this value will be negative, so this minus is written here, okay. And this 12 cr, using the formula, it is 12 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 12 minus 7, that is 5 factorial, and this value 2 power 7 is 128, a power 5, b power 7 as it is. Okay, 12 factorial can be written as 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 factorial. This 7 factorial as it is. 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, and this is as it is, 128, a power 5, b power 7. Okay, 7 factorial you cut and you simplify this part, you get here minus of 101,376 a power 5 b power 7. So that is the coefficient of a power 5 and b power 7, that is 1,01,376 but negative value. Okay, so that is the solution for question number 2. Write the general term in the expansion of number 3 x power 2 minus y whole power 6. The general term in the binomial expansion of x plus a power n is tr plus 1 equal to ncr x power n minus r a power r. Okay, so this is the formula. Now in this, instead of x you have got x square and instead of a you have got minus y. Okay, so therefore general term in the expansion of this I have written as x square plus minus y power whole power 6 is tr plus 1 equal to n is 6 cr. Okay, instead of x you have got x square, so x square power n minus r, that is 6 minus r, into a is minus y power r, so here also r. Okay, now here this minus y power r, this can be separated as minus 1 into y power r, so this minus 1 also will have power r, that I am taking out of the coefficient. Out of all this I am taking and writing minus 1 power r. Why? Because this minus is here. Okay, so this minus also will have power r, so minus 1 power r. This is 6cr into this x, na? So this x is there and this 2 is multiplied with this 2, so again 2 into 6 is 12 minus 2 into r is 2r, and here y power r, and this negative power r I have taken out as minus 1 power r. Okay, so that is the solution or the general term for question 3. Now question 4 is also we have to find the general term. So x square minus yx power 12, the general term tr plus 1 equal to, I am using the same formula, this one, n is 12, so 12 cr, here x square power 12 minus r into minus yx power r. Here also minus 1 is there, coefficient of this, so minus 1 power r I am taking out, so minus 1 power r. Okay, this is 12 cr as it is, this x and this 2 you are multiplying here, so 12 into 2 is 24 minus 2 into r 2r, and this r is given to both these terms, so x power r and y power r. Okay, written here. Now these two I can combine together, right, because base is same, exponent you can add, okay, in multiplication. So minus 1 power r as it is, 12 cr as it is, x power 12 minus 2r plus r will give you 24 minus 2r plus r will give you 24 minus r, so I have written here, into y power r. Okay, these two combined together, so that is a general term for question number 4. Question number 5, find the fourth term in the expansion of x minus 2y whole power 12. The general term in the expansion of x plus minus 2y whole power 12, okay, this minus 2x I am writing as plus into minus 2y whole power 12 is tr plus 1 equal to the same formula which I have used before, this one. Okay, I write here, so directly put the value, n is 12 here, so 12 cr x power 12 minus r into minus 2y power r. Okay, why? Because this is my x term is the first term, so x power, the first term power, this difference, and the second term, that is minus 2y power, this power, that r. Okay, and then here minus is there, right, so this minus 1 power r I can take out. Okay, just like previously, so here minus 1 power r is taken out, 12 cr as it is, x power 12 minus r as it is, this r power I have given to both 2 and y, so 2 power r, y power r. Now they have asked us to find the fourth term, so I need 4 here, right, so to get 4 here I require to put here 3, so I put r equal to 3 because they have asked us fourth term, so t4 I have to find, so to find 4 I have to put r value as 3, so put here r value as 3 everywhere, wherever r is there put 3, so here 3 plus 1 is t4 equal to minus 1 power 3, 12c3 x power 12 minus 3, 2 power 3 y power 3 equal to this minus 1 power 3 negative number power odd, that means negative answer. 12c3 is written as 12 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 9 factorial into 2 cube is 27. Sorry, it's a mistake here, it is not 27, it should be 8. Just correct is 2 cube is 8 here. Okay, here also 8, right, and x power 9, that is x power 12 minus 3 will give you 9 and y cube as it is. Okay, this 12 factorial can be written as 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 factorial, 3 factorial as 3 into 2 into 1, 9 factorial as it is. okay, into x power 9 y power 3. Okay, cut this 9 factorial 2 into 3 6, that you can, or you can cut by 12 by 3 and 10 by 2 and simplify, you get the value as minus 1760 x power 9 y cube. Okay, so the answer will be negative of 1760 x power 9 y power 3. Okay, make the correction. This cube, 2 cube is 8. I think by mistake I have written 3 cube. Okay, so this one is 2 cube, that is 8, right? And then when you cut it, you will get the answer 1760. It is negative x power 9 y power 3. Okay, if you cut this 9 factorial, if you cut this 3 and 4, okay, and this 2 into 5, right? So you get 4 into 5, you can say it is a 20. Okay, see, it is, if I have done here 4 into 5, I have written here, then 11. So 4 into 5 is 20, then 11 into 8, 11 into 8 is 88. Okay, so 88 into 20 will give you 1760, right? This product will give you 1760, right? So that is the answer, and it should be negative answer. Why? Because here minus 1 power 3 is odd number. So that is a solution for question number 5. Question number 6. Find the 13th term in the expansion of 9x minus 1 by 3 root x power 18. The general term in the expansion of this one 9x, this minus I am writing as plus into minus 1 by 3 root x whole power 18 is given by the same formula, tr plus 1 equal to n is 18. So 18 cr 9x power 18 minus r into the second term is minus 1 by 3 root x power r. Okay, now I want 13th term. So to get 13 here, I need to add r value as 12, right? So putting r is equal to 12. Okay, so here 12 plus 1 will give you 13 equal to 18 cr, that is 12, 9x power 18 minus 12 minus 1 by 3 root x power r, that is 12, equal to this 18 I can write as 18 factorial divided by 12 factorial into 12, 18 minus 12 is 6 factorial. This 9 power 18 minus 12 is 6. So 9 power 6 and x power 6. Okay, the difference of these. Then this minus, since it is even number, then negative will be positive. Okay, if there is an even power of the negative number, answer will be positive. So this negative just cancel out. Okay, and this 12 power will be for 3. So 3 power 12, and this is x root x. So root x can be written as 1 by 2. So 12 by 2 I have written here. Okay, now 18 factorial you can write as 18 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 30 into 12 factorial. This 12 factorial as it is, and 6 factorial as 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into this 9 power 6 I am writing as 3 square. 9 is 3 square power 6, right? And x power 6. Now 3 square power 6 is nothing but 6 into 2 is 12. So it will be 3 power 12. Okay, so you can directly cut, or I have written this also 1 by 3 power 12 as a 3 power 2 into 6, that is 12, right? 3 power 12, and this x power you cut by 2, so you get x power 6. So you can cut x power 6 also, and x 3 power 2 whole square, 3 power 2 whole square. So here 12 and 12 factorial you cut, then you can simplify this and this one. Then if you simplify, the final answer will be 18,564. Okay, you can cut it. You can see it will, this all the denominator value you can cut with this numerator, and the remaining, if you find the product, it will be 18,564. Okay, it is not difficult, you can do it. Find the middle term in the expression of number 7, 3 minus x cube by 6 whole power 7. Here n is equal to 7, the whole power is 7. Okay, which is an odd number. Therefore middle terms are, middle terms is the 7 plus 1 by 2, that is 7 plus 1 is 8 by 2, right? If you cut 8 by 2, then it will get fourth term. Okay, and fourth term plus the next term, that is 7 plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. So 7 plus 1 is 8 by 2 plus 1, that is 4 plus 1, that is 5th term. So when this power, this n is a odd number, then you have got 2 middle terms. Okay, and if it is even, then it is only 1, right? So here the 4th and the 5th term will be the middle terms, right? So now let us write the middle term. The general term tr plus 1 equal to ncr, a power n minus r, b power r. Okay, the formula it is. Putting r is equal to 3. Now I have to find the 4th term, so put r equal to 3. And here what will be a? A will be 3 and b will be minus x cube by 6. Okay, minus x cube by 6 and equal to 7. So let us place here t 3 plus 1, that is 4, equal to 7c3, 3 power 4. Why? Because a value is 3. So 3 power n minus 4, that is 7 minus 3 is 4. Minus x, b value is x cube by 6 power r. R is 3. So 3 equal to, this can be written as 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 7 minus 3 is 4 factorial. Okay, and then again see here it is minus power odd number, this one, sorry, this power. So minus power odd number, 3 parts, so this negative will come. Okay, this simplification will be, for minus it will be minus here. X cube can be written as 3 into 3, so x power 9. Okay, and 6 power 3 is as it is, right, and 3 power 4 is 81. So this 7 factorial is written as 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial, minus is as it is, 3 factorial as 3 into 2 into 1, and 4 factorial as it is, 81 as it is, into x power 9, and 6 power 3 is 216. Okay, so 4 factorial you cut, 2 you can 2 into 3 you can cut here, and when you simplify the value with this you get as minus 105 divided by 8 x power 9. Okay, when you simplify by cutting, the final answer you get as minus 105 by 8 x power 9. So this is the fourth term. Now you have to also find the fifth term. Okay, so for fifth term only r value will be 4. So let us put the r value 4, a and b and n will remain the same value. So t equal to r, so t5 equal to 7c4, 3 power 7 minus 4, that will be 3, minus x power 3 power 6 whole power 4 equal to, this 7c4 is 35 into this 3 power 7 minus 4 is cube into, you can multiply 3 into 4, so x power 12 and 6 power 4 equal to 35, 3 cube is 27, x power 12 divided by 6 power 4 is 1296. Okay, when you simplify this part you get 35 by 48 x power 12. Okay, this 35 you know how to find. Okay, you can write 7CR formula, that is NCR formula, 7C4 formula, okay, which we have been using before, right? So you can directly write, next time I have used only here directly I have written. Okay, you should write using the formula, you should write 7 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 7 minus 4, that is 3 factorial. Okay, and if you simplify it will be 35. That is the value of 7c4. Here I have written. Okay. Question number 8. X by 3 plus 9y power 10. Here n equal to 10 is even. Okay, 10 is an even number. Therefore, the middle term is 10 by 2 plus 1th term, that is 10 by 2 is 5 plus 1, that is 6th term. Okay, so to find 6th term you have to take r value as 5. So general term in the expansion of a plus b power n is tr plus 1 equal to ncr, a power n minus r, b power r. Putting r is equal to 10. And r is equal to, sorry, n equal to 10, r is equal to 5, because 6th term, so r value is 5 and n value is 10 because power is 10. A value is this one, x by 3, and b value is 9 by y, sorry, 9 into y, okay, 9y. So let us put here, so 5 plus 1 is 6 equal to 10c5, x by 3 power 10 minus 5, 9y 5 equal to, this can be written as 10 factorial divided by 5 factorial, 10 minus 5 is 5 factorial. This x by 3 power 10 minus 5 is x power 5, 3 by 5, because 10 minus 5 is 5, into 9 power 5 y power 5 equal to, this simplification is 525 into x power 5 3 power 5 into this 9 power 5 can be written as 3 square, 9 is 3 square power 5 y power 5, right? So now this you simplify, see this is 3 power 5, this is 3 power 2 into 5 is 10, 3 power 10 it will become, right? So this you can combine together. So when you combine together and simplify this part, you get here 252, and this combination is 243, x power 5 y power 5 equal to, multiply these two, you get 6123 x power 5 y power 5 is the middle term in the given question. Question number 9. In the expansion of 1 plus a power m plus n, prove that coefficients of a power m and a power n are equal. So general term is tr plus 1 equal to m plus n cr a power r. Okay, so this is the general term in the expansion of 1 plus a power m plus n. Okay, the general term is given as tr plus 1 equal to m plus n cr a power r. Now coefficient of a power m in the expansion of 1 plus a power m plus n will be m plus n cm. Okay, the coefficient of a power m, see if a power r, then here r is there, right? So now I want a power m, coefficient of a power m, so it will be m here, so we can write m plus n cm, and of a power n will be m plus n, instead of r it will be n. Okay, so that will be the coefficient of a power n. Okay, it will be a power n here, but I am writing only coefficient, means this part. Okay, but we know this formula, NCR equal to NC n minus R. Okay, this is from chapter 7, NCR equal to NC n minus R. So coefficient of m, that is this one, coefficient of a power m equal to this part, m plus n cm equal to m plus n c, this minus this, so m plus n minus m, so m and m cut, so you get here m plus n c n will remain, right? See, I have written here m plus n c n, but this is nothing but your coefficient of a power n, right? So this is coefficient of a power n, therefore proved. So that is what they have asked us to prove, that in expansion of 1 plus a power m plus n, prove that coefficients of a power m, that is this one, equal to coefficient of a power n. Okay, they are equal. So hence the proof. Question number 10. The coefficients of r minus 1th, rth, r plus 1th terms in the expansion of x plus 1 power n are in the ratio 1:3:5. Find n and r. Now the coefficient of r minus 1th, rth, r plus 1th terms are nc r minus 2, nc r minus 1, nc r. Okay, so the coefficient of this is nc r minus 2. Coefficient of rth term is nc r minus 1 and r plus 1 is nc r. Okay, so these are the coefficients. Now the ratio is given for this three ratio is given 1:3:5. So we write this in ratio form. nc r minus 2 is to nc r minus 1 is to nc r equal to 1:3:5. Okay, now I'll separate this one in two ways. One is NCR divided by NCR minus 1 equal to 5/3. Okay, this by this equal to this by this. Okay, this by this equal to this by this. Similarly, NCR minus 1 divided by NCR minus 2 equal to 3/1. Okay, this by this equal to this by this. Okay, so we'll simplify separately. So I'll simplify for this part. So NCR, by using the formula, it is n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial, and this in the denominator NCR minus 1 is also using the same formula, n factorial, it will be in the denominator, so this is in the denominator which goes up. Okay, since it is ratio, it will be in the product, it will be reciprocal of this value. Okay, and this will be n factorial into n r minus 1 factorial into n minus r minus a minus plus 1 factorial equal to 5/3, right? This n factorial we can cut. R minus 1 factorial as it is, n minus r plus 1 factorial I have written as n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial. This r factorial is r into r minus 1 factorial, n minus r factorial as it is equal to 5/3. N factorial cancel out. Okay, now here r minus 1 factorial and r minus 1 factorial cancel, n minus r factorial cancel, so here you get n minus r plus 1 divided by here only r equal to 5/3. R transfer over here, 3 transfer and multiply with these terms. So here you get 3n, 3 into r minus 3r, 1 into 3 plus 3 equal to 5 into r, 5r. Okay, now here this 5r I am transferring over here, so it becomes negative. So you get here 3n, here minus 3r and minus 5r when you transfer. So it will be minus 8r plus 3 equal to 1. Equal to 0. Call it equation 1. Okay, this equal to 0 this side, call it equation 1. Now the second part. Here also I will use the same formula. Okay, same formula of NCR. So n factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r minus 1 minus plus 1 factorial. Okay, so this is the expansion of this. Now this will be reciprocal, so it will be n factorial divided by, which go in the numerator, and r minus 2 factorial into n minus r minus n minus plus 2 factorial equal to 3/1 can be written as 3. N factorial cut, r minus 2 factorial as it is, n minus r plus 2 factorial is written as n minus r plus 2 into n minus r plus 1 factorial. This r minus 1 factorial as it, no, this I am expanding as r minus 1 into r minus 2 factorial. Why? Because I can cut with this. This you keep as it is because you can cut with this equal to 3. This you can cancel, this you can cancel. So numerator is n minus r plus 1, r plus 2. Denominator is r minus 1 equal to 3. Okay. Now this transfer over here and multiply with this with 3, and this you keep as it is, n minus r plus 2 equal to 3r minus 3. N minus r is here, 3r transfer, so minus 3r minus r will minus 4r, and minus 3 transfer here, so plus 3. So 2 plus 3 will give you 5 equal to 0. Call it equation number 2. Now you have to solve this equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so for this we'll use elimination method. So multiply equation 2 by 2 and subtract it from 1. Okay, so I multiply this by 2 and subtract it from 1. Okay, so let us do it. So first I am writing this as it is, 3n minus 8r plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, now I multiply this by 2, so 2n writing here. Okay, then minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Okay, it should be 8 here. Sorry, it should be 8 here, 8r, and 5 into 2 will be 10 equal to 0. Let us see in here, it will be 8 because I am multiplying by 2 here. So it will be 8 here. When you multiply 4 by 2, it will be 8. So 8. So this, now change the sign. Okay, so this 3n minus 2n will be n. This will cancel because minus 8r plus 8r. 3 minus 10 will give you minus n equal to 0. Minus 1 transferred over here. So you get n equal to 7. Okay, now put this n equal to 7 either in 1 or 2 to find the value of r. So I put in equation 2, that is this equation. N minus 4r plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, in this equation number 2 I am putting the value of n as 7. So put here 7. So 7 minus 4r plus 5 equal to 0. 7 plus 5 is 12 minus 4r equal to 0. Minus 12 minus 4r transfer here, so you get 4r plus equal to 12. Divide by 4, so you get it r value as 3. So we found the value of r as 3 and n is equal to 7. So this is the solution for question number 10. Question number 11. Prove that the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n is twice the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n minus 1. The coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n is 2n cn equal to 2n factorial divided by n factorial 2n minus n factorial equal to 2n factorial as it is, n factorial as it is, and 2n minus n will give you n factorial. Okay, this difference is n factorial equal to 2n factorial can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 factorial divided by this n factorial can be written as n factorial into n minus 1 factorial, and this n factorial keep as it is. Okay, so now here you can cut this n, so you get here 2 into 2n minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial into n factorial, call it equation 1. Also, coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n minus 1 is given as 2n minus 1 cn. Okay, because x power n factorial, coefficient of x power n, so it will be n here. Okay, as I wrote here n, and here the indices or the power of this binomial is 2n, so it is 2n here. Here the power is 2n minus 1, so it is 2n minus 1. Okay, and I want x power n coefficient, so it will be x here n, here also n. Okay, so that's why it is written here n, and here 2n, 2n minus 1. This is the total indices of your binomial. Okay, this can be written as 2n minus 1 factorial divided by n factorial into 2n minus 1 minus n factorial equal to 2n minus 1 factorial as it is, n factorial as it is. 2n minus n will give you n minus 1 factorial. So this is called equation 2. Now compare 1 and 2. You can see this is twice than these, right? Because 2n minus 1 factorial divided by n factorial, n minus 1 factorial, and this is into 2. So this is twice than these. So from 1 and 2, the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n is twice the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n minus 1. So that is solution for question number 11. Question number 12. Find a positive value of m for which the coefficient of x square in the expansion 1 plus x power n is 6. Assume that x square occur in the r plus 1 term of 1 plus x power m. So we assume that x square occurs in the r plus 1 term in the expansion of 1 plus x power m. So we obtain the general term by tr plus 1 equal to mcr 1 power m minus r into x power r equal to mcr as it is. 1 power anything is 1, so here we get x power r. Now comparing indices of x square in the term, we get r equal to 2. Okay, if you see here x square, so here indices of x is r, so r and 2, so r value is 2. Therefore coefficient of x square equal to, now put here instead of r you put value r equal to 2. So x square will be, coefficient of x square will be mc2. Okay, putting the value. So you get here mc2. Now mc2 given in the question is equal to 6. So mc2 equal to 6. Now this mc2, using the formula you can write m factorial divided by 2 factorial, m minus 2 factorial equal to 6. This m factorial can be written as m into m minus 1 into m minus 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial 2 into 1, m minus 2 factorial as it is equal to 6. This you can cut, right? And these two you can transfer and multiply with 6, and here multiply inside, so m square into m into 1 is m. 6 into 2, 12, that you transfer over here, so it gives you negative. So you get m square minus m minus 12 equal to 0. Split the middle term, the factors will be m minus 4, m plus 3 equal to 0. That means from here m value is 4 and here m value is minus 3. Positive, therefore positive value of m for which coefficient of x square in expansion 1 plus x power m is 6 is 4. So the answer is m equal to 4. So that is what they asked us to find, the value of m, that is 4. We'll keep this much for today. Here we end the exercise 8.2. Thank you very much.